Queen of Wands. Four of Cups. The Death card. The Tower. And the Eight of Swords. The overall theme for tonight's reading: Temperance. Alright, guys. So since your overall theme is the Temperance, I feel as though as you're starting to find balance, you're starting to come to terms with something, maybe a realization of something, but it's something that's going to be good for you, that's going to bring you some peace, that's already probably bringing you some peace, kind of balancing out whatever situations have been topsy-turvy or kind of having some turbulence in your relationship. I feel as though you're going to be coming into some kind of balance with that, or kind of like in a more sure of what it is you want and seeking balance for yourself, like inner balance, happiness, and how to balance your lifestyle, or how to balance what it is you want, or makes you who you are with the needs and wants and things that you have to do with the world and having to take care of things. You're finally seeking balance, and you're finally finding a way to organize everything, to make everything balanced out in a better, more smooth operating kind of lifestyle for you. You got the Queen of Wands, so I feel as though there's this energy of being real kind of creative, some new ideas, real sure of yourself. You're being real playful. You're real like affectionate. But in this reading next to the Four of Cups, I kind of feel as though maybe you're taking some time for yourself out, taking some time out for yourself and thinking about these new things and thinking about this kind of like balance you're looking for. I feel as though maybe it's drawn you out of your whatever what was going on, kind of took you out of your character, and now you're barely coming into this, finding yourself again and sitting proudly with who you are, and you're finding your creativity again and happiness and going out there and being friendly and just getting out there and starting over kind of, or starting with a new kind of excitement, but you've been thinking about things for quite some time, or you're going to take some time to think about things and all of these things you've been offered in life. You got the Death card right after the Four of Cups, so definitely something that you cannot control is going to be ending, and you're going to be walking into something new. If you see the we got the Death guy on his horse, and on this side it's real dark and gloomy, and he's kind of like, you know, leaving behind what's already died, what's kind of falling apart, and walking into this new beginning and something better, something that's going to shine some light on you and put some positivity in your heart and your mind, in your life. You got the Tower after the Death card. So this is like something that's going to happen unexpectedly, or it just comes out of nowhere. Please close the door. Please close the door. Sorry about that, guys. It just comes out of nowhere. It's an unexpected thing. You got the Eight of Cups, or the Eight of Swords right after. So I mean, yeah, she's blindfolded, and I feel as though you didn't see this coming. But there's something there that you have been thinking about for quite some time, that you've been in your mind. You've been like worried about something for quite some time, feeling trapped, or whatever this was that you had been thinking about for so long. made you feel as though you're trapped. Like whether you wanted to leave this relationship but you can't, so you feel like you're trapped, or whatever issues y'all were having in this relationship that you couldn't get away from or wasn't changing no matter how much you spoke up and how you tried to have normal communications or peaceful communications, nothing changed, so you just felt trapped. And something's going to happen that changes things up for you. Something unexpectedly happens, but it's a good thing. It's good. I mean, it's happening for the greater good. It's for this new beginning that's just going to bring you so much happiness, which is probably what this balance card is about here. The temperance, you find some kind of like happiness and peace and balance, and you're like, you come to one with everything. You become at peace with who you are now. Maybe you're also leaving behind like old thinkings, leaving behind the old way of acting, leaving behind the old attitudes, the old how I'm gonna be, I'm just a jerk, or maybe like this attitude of being smug, or maybe like an attitude, just leaving behind anything that didn't serve you before. I'm coming into your creativity, coming into who you are, finding happiness, finding peace. You're getting out there more. You're trying to get out there more. You're trying to explore. Not like anything like maybe I don't think you're trying to date other people, or I don't think you're trying to like go out and find a whole bunch of partners. I just feel as though you're just trying to get out there and have a good time and find yourself again and see what it is that you like. Excuse me. What you enjoy. Maybe you have new hobbies, things that you want to explore that you didn't get the opportunity to explore once before. You're going to get to that opportunity now. Sorry, guys. Long day at work. And so you get the Four of Cups again. I go back to him, and I feel as though this is something you had been thinking about for quite some time. Maybe you kind of already knew that this tower was going to happen. You have been feeling trapped for some time now, thinking about these new beginnings, and it's coming now. So you're more aware of this new beginnings. You're more aware that it's going to bring you this peace. You're kind of been pondering about it for some time. Hey, maybe this is what I need to find balance in my life, stability, to make everybody, to fix the situation so that everybody's in at balance and at peace and on an agreement. Right under the temperance, you get the Seven of Cups. So maybe deep down there is some confusion, or maybe deep down you're confused because of these so many thoughts or so many options. Maybe there's other options. I don't know. Maybe some kind of other option came in, or something was found out that caused the tower moment. And this thing that happened just blindsided you, and it's just gonna come bring new beginnings that you'd been thinking about this for some time, and you weren't yourself. You weren't in your character. You really weren't feeling that uniqueness, that creativity anymore, and you just know that you need this new beginnings to find balance. And that's a possibility as well. If I go by my energy, I just feel as though you're letting something go, definitely. With a tower, I don't know if it's unexpectedly. By my energy, I feel like you're just kind of coming to realization that something that happened and it just kind of opened your eyes and you're letting go. You had been blind for some time, but now you're thinking about it, so you have to let go and move on, move forward, and be who you really want to be. But yeah, those are the messages that I get for you, Scorpio, excuse me. And I hope that resonates with some of you guys. If you have any questions, messages, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave a comment. If you're looking for a personal reading, please feel free to email me. I don't really charge much at all. I do take donations, of course, but of course, you're always welcome to message me. I'm willing to help anybody. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next month. Bye.